All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Rimworld Naked Brutality Losing His Fun Commitment Mode playthrough with Random Randy as the storyteller. So far, it's going pretty good. We have a decent base built. We have electrical power. We've been researching dead life dust, so we'll have it soon, and we can start resurrecting these corpses as our personal soldiers. And I've learned a lot about the game that I'd like to start applying. For example, there's no good reason to wear a flak jacket rather than wearing a Devil Strand duster. The amount of armor is comparable, see, 33 and 8. And then if you look at this is 46 and 9. Except this comes with a massive movement speed debuff, right? Yeah, so we're gonna armor everybody up in clothing and probably smelt down the flak jackets, but the flak vests are pretty useful still. We'll keep those. Let's make 3 dusters. If we have enough Devil Strand to do it, which it looks like we might. Alright. We are gonna need some more food soon, though. Crystal now has a high enough melee level where we're gonna redirect her to training her ranged skill. Okay. That's one duster. So, next on the agenda. We have a lot of contained creatures here. We're going to keep on researching them. Also keep researching the monolith. We have a corpse burning area right here. We can also dispose of any unwanted items in here. Using Molotovs, we can just burn the corpses right up. You know what I mean? We have powerful corpses buried here. Once we get the dead life dust, we can fulfill our necromantic dreams and start to resurrect them from the dead. I gotta get some assault rifles for everybody too. I've learned that assault rifles are actually goated. Alright, let's run away. Get some distance between us and this bison. We outspeed him now. He's incredibly wounded. Hello, gamer fam. It's good to see ya. I realized too late that I actually forgot to put the redirect in the previous stream. Alright, we have hunted our meals for the next little while. What's this? Mysterious cargo. First Bishop Vinicius Sequiera has an odd request. She would like you to accept some unspecified cargo. Uh-huh. I don't think so. Fuck that. You can keep your fucking suspicious cargo. Kane will wear the Devil Strand duster. That's way fucking better for the mobility, especially since Kane has a peg leg. Literally got his leg blown off. Alright. And honestly, like, we need to grow way more Devil Strand. Because instead of having flak pants, we can literally have, like, Devil Strand pants. You know what I mean? So we're gonna do a huge ass fucking field of Devil Strand here. We'll get Dante working on that. What did I do to poor Kane? What do you mean? Who's Kane? Oh, this guy. Okay, yeah, you spelled Kane differently. I was like, what? Kane and Abel. Oh yeah, he's a soldier, and he got his leg blown off. Let's try to find out how. I think there's like a history tab where I can take a look at what happened to him. Log. Here we go. Show combat. I wish I could like search. Yeah, I'm not really sure where it says, but somewhere in here it says why I lost my leg. That's okay though. All right, Dante's still working to plant all that shit. We're gonna need somebody to go hunting in his stead, so let's equip the bolt action rifle right here. Send this guy out. He's pretty slow, but I could easily just, you know, we don't need to hunt a bison necessarily. I'll probably still try to. The more shots we land on the bison, the slower it gets, so the more likely I am to outrun it if I have to. Hell yeah, we got it. Plenty of food for a while. Let's keep planting this devil strand. It's going pretty good, Lee. It's going good, and don't worry about it, buddy. We all got lives to live. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? I do wish I could find out. Hang on. How did my colonist lose his leg, Rimworld? I can't really find out a way to determine how he lost it, like a review or like a log. That combat log is limited. It only saves a little bit, but anyway, let's grab some of these corpses that are, yeah. A mad squirrel has, okay. Got it. The Devil Strand field is going well. Crystal now has a Devil Strand duster also. Yeah, I'll never wear flak jackets or flak pants again. That's one of the lessons I just learned, is that you're actually better off wearing Devil Strand or Thrumbo fur. They give you the armor, but without the movement speed debilitation, right? Movement speed is everything. Do I also pay Cataclysm? No, I'm not sure what Cataclysm is. What is it, like a survival crafting game? We're doing a good job of researching dead life dust at present. Dante is going to get to work sowing the field. And I'm going to start smelting down the metal armor. Smelt apparel. We will allow clean apparel. Uranium torture crown. We don't really want to get rid of the flak vests, however. So we are going to go here to the list. We're going to look up flak vest, and we're going to untoggle that. Yeah, we'll keep the flak vests. The gas mask we should probably keep. Yeah, we'll do that too. Okay. And this recon armor, that is pretty dope because it actually gives you considerable armor rating, but with no movement speed delay whatsoever. None. Let's see, who's my greatest combatant? Ascetic, psychically dull, ascetic. Yeah, we'll give the recon armor to this guy. Oh. But while you're wearing recon armor, it's actually... It looks like it's mutually exclusive with the vest. So let's see here. Sharp 92, blunt 40. And this is sharp 115, blunt 41, and 33, 8. So what's the difference between these then? Torso, neck, left shoulder, left arm, right shoulder, right arm, left leg, right leg. So that protects the legs as well. Let's see here. This is torso, neck, left shoulder, and right shoulder. Okay, so it is technically better. It provides huge protection numbers to pretty much your entire body, like the entire thing. Let's equip this duster on Masao. We'll keep that steel flak helmet. Yeah. Oh, we don't want to smelt that either. Fucking gunlink? No way. Yeah, you gotta be very careful when you're doing this. They will try to smelt things you don't want smelted. You just gotta pay attention, then you can one by one remove things from the list. We are now getting raided from multiple directions, and they are attacking immediately. They're imped, so these guys can actually breathe fire at us. Okay, let's... Oh, God. 4 people up there. 4 people down there. Holy shit. All right, let's open the door here. We got to lead them through the trap hallway. the fact that these guys can breathe fire is pretty problematic. Oh my god, get back inside. Okay, so Kane, Melisnos, Masao, Crystal, and Dante, we're gonna make sure they all stay inside by forbidding access to all the exit doors. They're gonna walk through our trap hallway. Nice. Okay. Fuck. Okay, they're trying to break in. Yeah, we're gonna have to respond to this. Let's equip the mono sword. Kane has the mono sword. Where's the uranium mace? Uranium mace. Crystal has it. Let's equip it. Okay, you go right there. Masao, you equip the mono sword. You go right here. And Kane, you will equip the SMG, heavy SMG, and go here. Shit. Okay, there we go. He's down. Let's hold the door open. These guys are probably going to redirect here now. Oh, yes. Instantly downed. That was beautiful. Let's get Dante inside. Well, shit. Dante, kill that guy on your way. Wait, what's he wearing? Yeah, fuck it. All right. Get in. Yeah, you like that? Fucking bringing a bow to a gunfight. What are you doing? All right. Fucking tribals. Now, we have to treat Masao's wounds. He can tend himself without medicine. He's got level 10 in medical. We got a lot of jade from all of that. And you know what? We're just going to store our corpses in here from now on. We'll allow the collection of rotten and fresh corpses in there. We'll make it critical. And let's allow access through all of the doors now. Let's enable the collection of all these corpses. Make sure they're hauled to the stockpile zone. Camp mowing, I'm doing okay, I guess, apart from my country turning to shit. I feel you there, buddy. I felt every syllable of that. Cataclysm is a post-apocalyptic survival roguelike. Okay, maybe I'll have to look into that. Hello, Aaron. It's good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. One of the goated members. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay, buddy. All right. Now, if we strip all of these guys, then their tainted clothes are going to be in here in the fire pit room. We're going to want to take the best bodies and bury them, so that we can resurrect them as melee zombies later. That guy passes. Let's bury him. I wonder why I can't bury that guy. I got no idea. Okay, here, allow all. Priority, critical, and then copy settings, select all graves, paste settings. There we go, that worked. Okay, so we're gonna disallow the burying of all of the ones that have low melee. Looks like we're burying definitely these 3. They'd make for good zombies later. And now these ones can be butchered. Yeah, there's this game's got a world of possibilities. You can have child soldiers hopped up on cocaine if you want. Like, this game is unhinged. I love it. Okay, we repelled that raid quite well. We're gonna want to get back to sewing all of that devil strand, but first, let's destroy all of the unwanted corpses and all that in there. Yeah, this is how you do it. All you have to do is chuck a Molotov in there, and then leave, and forbid access to the room. Done. Now all that shit that I don't want is just gonna burn away. We're harvesting all this ambrosia so that we can sell. Yeah, Saturn. It is within the realm of possibility to abduct a child from its family, cut off the child's legs so it can't run away, cut out its tongue so it can't talk about it, beat it up every day, and then train your medical skill healing him, and starve him if you want, feed him the cut up remains of his parents raw, and you can get him addicted to cocaine, give him a machine gun, give him bionic legs, and just fully break his will and make him your slave. Like, it's incredible. It's incredible. It's like The Sims, but within humanity. All right, let's finish this duster here. Yeah, let's get Melisnos wearing some armor, and then force wear the cloth pants. Just a moment. All right. We do have some bioferrite. I think I'm gonna designate the bioferrite storage over here. Hang on. Yeah, right here. We're getting good research done toward the Dead Life Dust IED. We need it. A lot of meals coming in. Dante's still sowing the crops. Not bad, buddy, not bad. We have to haul those slags somewhere. For now, we can just collect them. Pick them up. And then we can carry all them back at once. There we go. Oh shit. Alright. An entity has escaped containment. Beautiful. Looks like we can actually capture it again. We didn't kill it by accident. Escaping containment, my ass. We freshly destroyed its left leg. Anyway, that'll do. It's not bleeding out. It's fine. Ugh. We're gonna have to keep on training Crystal's shooting skills, so let's equip the BB gun. Fire foam pop pack, eh? Utility pack for firefighters. When triggered, a burst of fire retardant foam is released, covering a wide circle around the wearer. I feel like we shouldn't get rid of that. We should keep it for an emergency. Fire foam pop pack is removed from the list. Missing apparel, yes, but what about the steel slag chunks? I mean, we have them right here. I only have one worker designated, that's why. Okay. Looks like we're done smelting all of the slag chunks and armor pieces that we don't want around here. Okay. We almost got rid of that lung rot. He's got a destroyed right middle toe. The horse is doing fine. Let's make sure that we mark all of these walls as home territory in case they ever need a repair. There we go. Same with these ones. Oh, the vile creature. It's called a sight stealer, and it can cloak itself. It's a supernatural entity from a different dimension. Yeah, we're researching this monolith right here. This void monolith is a bridge between dimensions, and monsters phase into our reality from it. And through researching it, that's how we're gonna unlock like the capacity for necromancy and stuff. Well, I'm happy to say we're finally done planting all of that devil strand. Very nice. Anyway, at this point, we are going to want to build transport pods and a pod launcher. We need it. We need to make sure there's no roof above it. So I'm thinking the best place to put it would be right here. We'll be able to send gifts to other colonies to improve our reputation with them through this machine. Very useful. Let's build the transport pod now. How many components do we have left? We're very low on components. We'll have to buy more or mine more. And now at this stage, we need chem fuel. So I can't help but wonder if there's a boomalope on the map that we could tame. It doesn't look like it. Okay, let's send both of these guys to hunt that mega sloth up there. We need the grub. shit, I thought I equipped a bolt action on him. Oh, I picked it up. I didn't equip it. Okay, that's fine. There. Hell yeah. Fuck it up. Got it. There we go. Good amount of food. Looks like Melisnos is retrieving the sword that I left on the ground. All right. The other colonies, there's several factions in the world, and they're more or less normal. There's like towns, there's raider clans, right? Like these guys are a raider clan. They're very unfriendly. You can't even improve your relationship with them. A lot of them, the Broken Empire, Solomun, all these different factions, I can improve my relations with them and go from hostile to even allied and friendly. But yeah, there's a wide array of different types of cultures in the game, pretty much. What is that? Hospitality for friends. Huh. Ugh. I need to guard 5 people for 19 days. You know how much extra food that would require? No way, buddy. Not a chance. Okay, we're getting there, man. We're just about halfway. Halfway done researching dead life dust. Let's equip the Hellcat rifle. And then mono sword on this guy. Crystal still has the training BB gun until she's ready. Let's equip the mono sword. Okay. Let's see here. Son of a bitch. I do wish there was a better way to manage this, but there's really not. It's really hard to do. Okay, allow all critical. Leave that stuff alone. What, can I not smelt these? I guess not. Yeah, you can't smelt the pilas or whatever the fuck they're called. We'll have to just get rid of them then. I might need to send a caravan to go buy some chem fuel. I wonder if we could purchase a boomalope. You can milk a boomalope for chem fuel, which is basically this world's version of gasoline. I could tame one if there was one near here. We have a respectable animals skill on a couple of the colonists, but there isn't one here. How much wood do we have? Not that much. Let's get Dante to work cutting down some trees. Right there. Have fun. Go nuts, donuts. Now, it's 7 in the morning. Let's send a caravan out. Okay, we're gonna head to this town right here. We'll send the horse. It'll be much faster that way. And then we'll send Masao on the trip. We're gonna want to pack light. We don't want to take too much stuff. Because this isn't really a buying trip. Have they restocked since my last visit? No. No, they have not. Okay. So we're just going there to buy some chem fuel. Or perhaps a boomalope if we can get it. We'll send Masao. And send him with the silver. Travel supplies, he's got some meals, he's got some medicine. Let's send him with high quality medicine just in case. Okay. And go ahead. He's gonna prep for the caravan. All right, off he goes. Yeah, there's all sorts of different settlements on the map, Saturn. And you can go on caravans. You can even move and settle down in a new place if that's what you want to do. Let's visit Purple Brio, these guys, on the way. We could buy some components from them, which I think I will. All right. Now let's just continue on south to Cardsdale. We've topped ourselves up on our wood supply. We have over 700 wood now. Yeah, this game's got a lot to it, buddy. If you're looking for a game that just, it feels really rewarding to play, it takes a long time to learn. It's got a lot of mechanical depth and richness to it with just enough unpredictability where skill matters, but you know, it's a really great game. There's a lot to unpack here. I hope we make it to town before nightfall. That would be nice. There we go. All right. Well, they do have chem fuel for sale. Let's buy, I don't know, 250 chem fuel. It's expensive. It'd be better if we could milk it ourselves, but at least with that we can get started. And we're gonna buy 15 components. And start heading back home. We gotta close that door. Okay. We gotta monitor this flash storm right here. If a lightning bolt comes in here, it'll start burning away all of my devil strand. We don't want that. Okay, it's over. he should be getting home later today. With all those components that we bought, as well as the chem fuel, and we can use that chem fuel to improve relations with neighboring colonies. So, for now, let's arm ourselves with the bolt-action rifles and go hunting. Can always make more cash if you're, you know... We need more to sell. We need more meat and hide to sell. Slash, give to neighboring colonists as gifts. Okay. Got that. There's a rhinoceros over there. Probably get a pretty penny for that carcass. Let's go get it. All right. Looks like Masao finally got back from his trip. Holy shit. Okay, that rhinoceros is pretty fast, honestly. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Got a good shot. Yeah, we gotta try to slow the rhinoceros down by dealing enough damage to it to reduce its mobility. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's nice and slow now. We weakened it considerably. All right, fire away. Dope. Let's go. Back away. Got it. Okay. Okay. Now let's load the transport pod. We gotta give one hell of a gift to the Empire. Try to get in their good graces, right? So we'll give them all of our accumulated leather from all the hunting that we've been doing. Ambrosia. The jade. Uranium. We have way too much plasteel. We can easily get rid of like 100 of that. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, don't press enter or it closes the window and you gotta restart. Okay, that is a sizable gift. Hell yeah, buddy. Let's load it up. Your base does indeed get raided periodically, and you have to defend it. And there's a lot of different ways that you can defend your base. It's really fun to react to it. It takes a while to load the transport pod, but after you do, you give that gift to a nearby colony, you get a massive reputation boost with them. We're talking massive. This is going to be great for our colony. Yeah, they're just doing load after load, filling it up with everything we want to put in there. Okay. It's ready. Now we just launch it. So let's launch it. We're gonna want to send this to the Empire. It takes a lot of fuel to send it over there, but we're gonna gain 71 reputation with them for this. That's pretty huge. That's substantial. So, boom. We sent them an extraordinary gift. Now they're still hostile, but they're not going to be for long. We've almost made ourselves friendly with them. Right? That's how you do it. Yep. Now we just got to enrich ourselves more. And we really... Yeah, well, it takes a lot of fuel to send it that far. That's the bad part about it, but... We're doing all right. How close are we to dead life dust? We're getting there. 37 out of 60. We'll keep researching. And we'll get it done. Now, are there any other ancient dangers that I could do at this point? Because I feel like that would be a great use of our time. We actually still haven't even opened up these hermetic crates yet. Let's open those. I forgot about that entirely. Open the hermetic crate. Open that one. These crates can have extraordinary loot in them. We gotta crack into them. 13 Luciferium. We better make sure that everybody has a no drugs policy. If they get addicted to Luciferium, it's forever and they can die without it. Okay. We're gonna deconstruct all of these crypto sleep caskets, as well as the hermetic crate. Beautiful. That's a shitload of steel that we just got. Now we just haul that stuff back home. We can sell that tech print for quite a bit. Oh yeah. Now, where is there any other ancient dangers on the map, or have we cleared the ones that existed? Compacted plasteel up there. That's kind of fucking awesome. don't see any other ancient dangers. Looks like we probably got them all. Okay, easy peasy. May as well mine out that silver. It'll just add to our money, right? So far, so good. Oh, we're gonna want to expand upon our base soon, though. Although I feel like we're making masterfully great use of the space that we have. We are doing pretty fucking good. I think I'd prefer to have a wooden table at this point, though. Clear all. I think that was our textiles shelf. So, what is this? Some apparel, eh? Okay. Noble and miscellaneous apparel. Noble and miscellaneous. Down here, we are going to store steel at critical. Maybe we'll just do steel and wood over here. And then over here, we disallow steel and wood, and we allow the storing of gold. There. Gotta get everything consolidated, make it nice and neat, you know? Oh yeah. So we now have all of our steel on this shelf. 1,500 of it, which is fucking insane. And up here, clear all, critical. We're gonna do components. Uranium. That'll do for now, I think. Now, can't I craft a chain shotgun at this point? It's very expensive to craft one, but I could theoretically craft one. I think I will. We need to try to get a good chain shotgun. We're gonna have a minimum crafting skill requirement of 8. Oh, he's got 10? Yeah, okay, we're gonna have a, okay, yeah. Minimum crafting skill requirement of 10. And Melisnos can craft it. After he's done researching the void. Oh, we're getting raided. Yeah, we are totally getting raided. What is this? Oh my god. Frag grenades, knives, Molotovs. That's actually so fucked how strong that raid is. Okay. Yeah, wealth management is important. And I've been doing a shitty fucking job of wealth management. So, we're going to go here. We're gonna make it so everybody enters Area 1. That's gonna make them all go home. Jesus, look at all that. Fucking nuts, buddy. They're just gonna be lobbing fucking grenades. Oh my god. Okay, let's make sure everybody's armed. This is a really bad raid, by the way. Like, this could be pretty fucking rough. If I may be honest, this could be horrible. Hellcat rifle. Heavy SMG. Nerve spiker. Bolt action. Oh, Jesus. They just completely bypassed my spike trap hallway. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we're pretty much all gonna want to be using guns. Jesus. Okay. Get going. Everybody fire away. Definitely the Molotov guys need the special treatment, like, first. This is so fucked, dude. Jesus. This is so bad. Oh my god. This is the worst case scenario. All right, Masao, psychic shock lance on the Molotov guy. Shit. This is beyond bad. You know what? Okay, Crystal, go grab the fire foam pop pack. Oh my god. They're throwing grenades. Oh. Oh my god. We gotta get Crystal over there. Come on. Fire foam. We put the fire out. Oh my fucking god, this is horrible. I think this might be a fail condition. I needed a kill box and I didn't have one. Now hang on, let me take a look at this here. Messages. They appear to be unusually clever with their tactics. They'll avoid your turrets and notice some of your traps. They'll determine their own path into your colony and destroy anything in their way. Yeah, this is horrible. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're screwed, boys. We are so screwed. I mean, shit, look at how many there are, right? So many. 11 fucking raiders came at us. Holy fuck. Dante's pulling so much fucking weight here, bro. But yeah, that's definitely a fail condition. Look at that. They overwhelmed the fuck out of us. All right, guys, so that's it. That's like the end of the playthrough. That's a fail condition. The Cthulians are no more. But I learned that I definitely, like, we needed the dead life dust, sure. but I didn't even have a proper kill box or anything, right? And what I could have done was I could have tried to make sure that I had frag grenades and Molotovs and spammed the frag grenades and Molotovs at their entry point, right? There's a million better ways that I could have done that, like a million better ways. So we're gonna take that experience that we've gained into a new attempt immediately, and we'll play Rimworld for the rest of the day and try to get ourselves on, you know, get our feet on the ground in a new playthrough, right? And for those of you who are unfamiliar with the game, well, you can check it out. You can see what it's all about, right? Right from the beginning, you can see kind of the order of operations and trying to secure your survival and everything. All right, we'll schedule this for 3:55, but we're probably starting a few minutes earlier. Kane didn't lose another leg, no, but oh buddy, he took like 2 frag grenades to the face. Yeah, believe it or not, I am not that good at Rimworld. I'm still trying to like get better at it, right? But we'll work on it. So, customization, redirect into the new stream that we just scheduled, a 10 to 9, episode 1. Now all I have to do is grab the new chat for the new stream, put it on the screen. As you guys can see, okay, so this is important for those of you who don't understand what just happened. The more colony wealth you have, the worse your raids get. And we just got shit on with the strength of that raid. That was immensely powerful, very dangerous. And we did not adapt our defenses diligently enough to counter it, right? That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. So for now, guys, take care, rock on, peace out. But for those of you who want to keep on chilling, just stick around. I've added a redirect to the stream, so you'll be taken directly to the new one when I begin it, okay? So later for now, guys.